Did you know it's not actually illegal to be gay in Barbados, even with the buggery and serious indecency laws in the Sexual Offences Act? These laws only criminalize actions and not identity, and are often not enforced. But they still infringe on the rights of and fuel stigma and discrimination towards LGBTQ+ people. However, let's talk about some common violations to LGBTQ+ people's rights that can be addressed under current legislation. Everyone has the right to express themselves however they want, including expressing their gender identity and sexual orientation, whether through words, dress, action, or behavior, once it does not harm anyone else. If you're being harassed because of the way you dress or your mannerisms, you have a right to report them. Everyone has the right to an adequate standard of living, including adequate housing. If you have a lease, you cannot be evicted until the lease is over. The landlord provides adequate notice indicated in the lease, or unless you have breached an important part of the lease. If you have been wrongfully evicted from your rental place, you can take the landlord to court for wrongful eviction. All Barbadians have a right to free healthcare and access any public health facility. You also have a right to receive the highest level of service and full confidentiality. If a healthcare provider breaches your confidentiality, refuses you service, or makes you feel uncomfortable because of your identity, you may report that person to their senior and take disciplinary actions against them. Everyone has the right to protection of the law. Members of the police force have sworn an oath to uphold the rights of all persons in Barbados and to protect them from harm. They also have an obligation to discover, arrest, prosecute, or warn persons who have committed an offense against you. If the police refuse to take your complaint, or you experience any form of discrimination from them because of your identity, you can report them to their seniors. If you fail to get any redress that way, you may also be able to bring an action in court against the police. If you have experienced a violation of your rights but do not have the ability to report it to the relevant authorities, Equals can record your incident using a tool known as the Shared Incident Database. Reporting your case under the Shared Incident Database is safe and confidential. If you would like to learn more or would like to report a case of discrimination, contact us at info@equalsbarbados.com or on our social media platforms at equals246.